Hello and welcome to NTK's Academic Writing Q&A series, where we give answers to your questions. This is video 5, which answers the question, how do I manage my time for writing and where do I start? My name is Stephanie Krueger. I've spent over 20 years in scholarly communications in many different roles, and among other things, have assisted with over 40 journal articles in various disciplines. So for question 5, getting organized and starting to write. The short answer is everyone is different when it comes to time management and writing. I personally feel concentration is the key. So I recommend to most people I work with that they start by scheduling dedicated time to write in a place with no interruptions, physical or virtual. This means turning off phones, no notifications, no email, whenever possible. Once concentrated, I recommend you make a research and writing project plan, making goals for yourself on a calendar or in time management software, then reading as much as you can about your topic, even before conducting your research. And once you feel comfortable about how your research fits into your field's research landscape, you can then conduct experiments, gather data, and so on. And then once you get to writing, I recommend that you start by writing an old-fashioned outline for your manuscript that you then fill out with your results and the literature that you've read. I myself follow this process and it works. But for many students and starting out writers, they find it really difficult to concentrate. So usually I have people start out with 15-minute sessions and then build up to longer periods of time. Whatever works for you. In terms of starting a research project itself, I recommend planning ahead, see video 6 in this series, and really preparing well before you start writing whenever possible. It makes everything easier in the process. So one question I get is organizing my PDFs of all the stuff that I've been reading. Many people I work find citation management software to be useful. For a project I'm working on right now, I'm using open source Zotero for this purpose. And I also have backup folders with important articles just for myself in 2 places, my local computer and my personal Google Drive space. Zotero can harvest PDFs if you want it to, has many different functionalities, as do other citation management tools. Or you could upload the PDFs as you're working with them into this kind of software, and down the road you can integrate it with word processing software to facilitate easy insertion of references into your manuscript, and then generation of your references list or bibliography. There's a lot more to learn about citation manager tools, writing itself, and getting organized. In the study slides, I've included just a few links. And if you really need help and your mentor isn't available, I really recommend you schedule an in-person or virtual consultation with a member of NTK's team, and they can help you with all of the topics that I've discussed. So that's it. I've given you some basic tips for starting a writing project, talked a little bit about citation management software and how it can be helpful in writing, and most importantly, given you tips about where to learn more and to get help. When in doubt, ask your mentor. If that's not possible, go to the resources in the previous slide, schedule a consultation with NTK's team, and they'll be able to help you out. Thank you for listening. This is Stephanie Krueger, the NTK Academic Writing Q&A series, and I wish you all best.